Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 2007 Jeep Wrangler. This one here has got a 3.8 liter under the hood. Typically we do all the classics, but we have a couple modern vehicles I'm going to knock out today. You can check out close to 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We also have financing and shipping available, so definitely check that out. If you're new to the channel, we do videos like this every day on old classic American muscle cars. Like I said, we got a Jeep up here, so we'll show it off to you. We're going to take it down the road. Any flaws that I see, I will let you know about. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride, guys. Gonna check out the interior before we take off. We like to play a little game. Do you think the horn works on this one? Gonna check everything out. It's not too bad in here. Fairly clean. Starts up nice and easy. Cold AC. I couldn't get the radio to cut on. I think it may need a new radio. I noticed the sway bar light's on. I was told it was unplugged because the sway bar electronic setup that was in there is messed up. It's mainly for off-road stuff anyways, so it's not hooked up at the moment. That's something that'll have to be addressed. Let's go ahead and shut the door and I can show you the miles. 165,377 miles on this one. Both of our turn signals are cutting on, wipers work. Ready for the horn? Horn works. All right, guys, let's take off down the road, see how it drives. Okay, I've got y'all set up in the window here. Gonna put my seatbelt on. We'll hit the road and see how it drives. Finally got caught up on some of the classics up here, so I figured I'd go ahead and do these newer models. There's one of the shipping trucks sitting right here. It's humongous. Go ahead and roll this window up so you can hear. Speedometer's working correctly. RPM's coming up, gas gauge, engine temp, all that's working good. The steering is nice and tight. Feels good going down the road. Kick down is hooked up. Of course, newer vehicle, so it's always gonna work most of the time. It's going straight as an arrow. Pretty nice Jeep here. Other than that sway bar light. Turn signals do work. They are popping up on the dash. What we're going to do is pull in this parking lot here. I'm also going to do a separate video, walk around the whole Jeep, point out any kind of flaws I can find, give you some undercarriage shots, and I'm going to drive past the camera, drive over the camera, just hit it with a ton of different angles, and see what we can come up with. Give you a good description of this Jeep. So far, so good on the running and driving part. Let's get it. Okay, get this seatbelt put on. We'll head on back to the lot. So far, so good. Decent running and driving Jeep. Did a full walk around. So watch that walk around video, point out any kind of flaws on the paint. Checking the interior out. Here we go. Little bumpy, rides just like a Jeep should though. Never known a smooth Wrangler. This road here's got the speed bump. It ain't listed for rattles and shakes. Kind of give you an idea on suspension. All right, we're caught up at this light here, so guess we'll go ahead and conclude this test drive. You can tell, you know, it runs and drives good. The only thing that I see is the sway bar light and the radio is not working. After that, everything else feels good. Actually, we'll do this real quick. For those of y'all that want it, we'll go ahead and put her in four-wheel drive. It definitely works. Just try it right here. Four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, it's working. Good deal. Come on out of there. All right, we're gonna head on back to the lot now. Appreciate y'all riding along with me. I do appreciate y'all riding along with me. Check out maplemotors.com for close to 100 detailed pictures. You can also get finance and shipping information. If you have any other questions, give us a call, 615-822-4444. All right, guys, we'll grab another car and take off for a test drive.